What's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Queen Faith here. If y'all see somebody floating around in my background, it's just Spot again, trying to get out and bother my nephew because my nephew is here. Um, anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. And get back into what I was saying I was going to talk about. So, for some reason, I was at the gym. Y'all know I got a new gym membership. Or maybe you don't know. Today I'm telling you, I have a new gym membership at this different gym, and there were these two older black guys there, and they were talking about scratch offs and the lottery. And they were talking about how they put either 160 or $1,600 in every certain period of time because they want to guarantee they win something. And one, I guess shout out to y'all for having some sort of strategy. I guess. But at the same time, why don't y'all put no energy into learning something that can make you some money for real? Like, they legit have the lottery system set up to where your chances of winning are slim to none. Slim to none. But you have people. Spot, what you want? You want to learn something too? Get out. Thank you. But you have people who sit here and they'll spend all this money and don't realize the same amount of money that they're willing to risk just to make a little bit of something, something, and potentially get this huge amount. They could take that same amount of money every single day. Sir. But they could take that same amount of money every single day and double it, triple it, quadruple it, 10x it. Like, flip the money. It's so many ways that you can make a little something else. But there are a whole lot of, I noticed a whole lot of old people like, yeah, go down there and, give me this scratch off. Because it's cool, right? You spend $1, you spend $5, you make $20. But what's your risk to reward? Like, what are the chances that you spend the $5 and you gonna even get the $5 back? What are those chances? And what is it based off of? How do you know? Like, do you go and check and see how much of whatever type of winning they have left? Do you do all that? Or are you really just out here like, oh, well, I'm going to just put in this amount of money at this certain time. And yeah, one day, y'all, them men was 60. Why were they in there talking about, yeah, one day it's going to hit. It's going to hit one day. What you mean? All this time you mean where your wife at? Because she know you putting all this money over here and it ain't yielding no return. Do she know that? What about your churn? They know that. It's so funny. Like people just so willing to risk. And I understand everybody ain't want to have to worry about money and, you know, be able to live a comfortable life. But you don't just do whatever. You find something good and you stick with what's good. You find something that works. And I was just reminded about it. My friend told me earlier, and I'm sure he gonna watch this and see this. But my friend told me earlier, he was like, "It's kind of like gambling." That reminded me. I suppose we've been talking about real life gambling, where people real life out here in these streets talking about, but these scratch offs though. And I ain't even finna lie to you. Before I learned anything about the stock market, right, and that you can win the kind of money you can win, and win ain't even, you can earn the kind of money you can earn because you got to put in time and learn the stock market in order to be able to win stuff. Um, or you have to be connected to somebody who know a little something, something. They them people out there. But before that, I was like, what we could do is we could all put in like $20 and play the lottery, and we win, we just split it all. Because when that's all you know for how to make a big amount of money, that's all you're gonna do. But Also, I could, with the people I'm connected with, each of us put $500 in. Let's just say I got 10 people put $500 in, and we put that $5,000 towards something and leave it there until the end of the year, and then we could be splitting 50 grand. Like, but nobody ever talks about that. It's always about quick money, money that don't require no knowledge, money that ain't gonna require nothing from you for you to get it. And people don't realize that you don't get nothing out of life without being willing to give something. It's a exchange type situation. It ain't that you got to give me this money in order to get this money, or you got to do this in order to get this money. It's that for anything, even dealing with people, you want people to do a certain type of thing, you have to treat them a certain type of way. You have to put in order to get out, and that's just how the world works. That's how it's set up. And that doesn't mean necessarily you get out exactly what you put in, or you even get out as much as you put in. Sometimes you get out different amounts. But what I'm trying to let y'all in on is that you can't put out, well, you can't get in without putting out. If you aren't willing to sacrifice something, if you aren't willing to do something, then you're, except by luck, if that's what you call yourself being lucky, okay? But me living my blessed life, know that me putting out brings a whole lot more back in than what I put out. But y'all got to realize, don't be lazy. Don't be saying, oh, you need to give me something first. Sometimes you got to put out a little bit first. And then, hey, where the money resides comes in, okay? That, like that dude, he put himself out there with the where the money resides, where the money resides, and he blew up. Like, he might not be making no money off of it. I ain't follow his story, but you have to be willing to put yourself out there in order to do something. Like, don't just sit here and say, I'm gonna just spend this money and I'm gonna win when you don't even know how the lottery system works. Everybody know how it works, to be real. We know it's basically just taking your money until somebody just so happens to, yes, you want to be my friend now? Because I gave you a bath, you think we friends. Anyway, y'all, just want to let y'all know. Definitely find some people. Like I said in the video before, get into, if you want to make money and you like, oh, this is what I want to do. Find something that will actually make you some money. Don't go out here and play the lottery unless you have an actual, oh, this is how you win. Because I don't know anybody who actually knows how to win. Them men right there, they're just hoping that something happens. Unless you actually have something figured out and it has proven to work over and over and over again, don't waste your money. Find something else. But don't sit and be like, well, I tried one thing. That's it. Now I'm going to just continue in this rat race forever. Get out of all that. But like I said earlier, for y'all new people, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Everyone, make sure you hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Are you a scratch off person? Are you a lottery ticket buyer? Do you play your numbers? Are you an investment person? If you are in the investments in the stock market, do you do futures, forex, or do you just like do regular stock trading? Like, just let me know. Drop it down in the comments. And as always, stay tuned for more.